Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Reforged Eden 2 playthrough. And picking up basically right where we left off, right? I threw a jump drive onto here just because I could. Did I empty the Minotaur out? I did. We do need, I think it's still in the skimmer. I haven't moved everything over yet. Just put a bunch of Pentax in there. I need to make a bunch of Hellfires as well. And we burned through almost half the laser charges. I'm actually no, over half. I made 160 and we're down at 68. So kind of close, but not really. I took the Minotaur into creative and well, I spawned a fresh copy one in there. There is no room inside to squeeze a freaking jump drive in. So if I want to head in by itself, I have to do that. Or I can bring in a cargo SV, which I just built in creative. So at factory, I need silicon, viscosium, I need 17 antimatter converters, 4 gold and 4 small electronic matrices. I mean, it's like a core 4, I think. That's only because I've decided to go with antimatters for all of it. For all the thrusters on it. But that did eat up a little more CPU than would have normally. Alright, we needed 4 small bridges, right? While we're here, get some more 425 being made up as well, since it has to be done here. Do another 20 of those, and then we'll get some Hellfire missiles going as well. Get a bunch more of those going, actually. All right, so we go to U, materials. Right, isn't this where, yep, I had an extra one, huh? Oh yeah, because I just looted one. Whoops. I also needed 4 gold ingots. We need some silicon. Here, let me just do that, right? I don't remember what else I needed. So that's cozy and restroom. Okay, not a problem. I'm just going to drop all that in there. It's fine. What was I putting stuff into? Oh, into the Minotaur itself. Whoops. What I meant to do. I think I only need like maybe 600. 540. Okay, yeah, 608 will be just fine. There's our gold. There's our bridges. We need 17 antimatter converters. Burning through a lot of my stockpile of these things. Need cobalt, aluminum, and neo. Okay. Actually, I think that's... let me grab that. I don't need the iron that comes with cobalt alloy, so... And then aluminum. There we go. We need 620. I'm just a little short on the aluminum. 15 short. Cobalt is like 1100, a little short on that as well. And the neo is fine. We need 15 aluminum and like 42 cobalt. How are you doing here? Okay, I mean, you're 10 laser charges already. Okay, good. There's you, and you start production on the Morla. It's kind of turtle-like, so I named it Morla. I was thinking this is, yeah, nope, not the right floor. There we go. I don't know if it'll fit. Probably, I might be able to squeeze it in between them. Might. Bonus points if anybody guesses where the name Morla came from. All right. So there's this thing here. It has 2 container controllers on here. Yeah. My scenario makes it even worse. They come in at 29,000 each normally, right? And then the scenario version variant I'm using quadruples storage up to double the max. So yeah. Cool. Okay. Go to the skimmer. There we go. There we go. And we'll get some oxygen in you. And then some pentaxid. Oh, no, pentaxid. Right. That'll probably all the pentaxid I have to put in this thing for the next month. There we go. So we have roughly 60,000-ish in regular Reforged for storage on this thing. And it is a very zippy little beastie right now. So it does not fit the turtle moniker at all when it's empty, right? When it is empty. Now, be very careful with this thing. Things to notice. There's no weapons. There are places to put weapons, and actually I put, if you wanted to add like some gats or whatever, that's what these covers here are for. Or there is enough room to mount turrets right here, which is why this pattern is like that. That's to mark where turrets can go. You'll have to add in an ammo box somewhere, which is possible to do. Okay, you know what? Here, you don't need to be docked. Oh, there we go. Underneath, right? The center line here, this is all just regular steel blocks in the middle. You can pull those out and just put whatever you want in its place. Ammo controller or just regular ammo boxes. If you're doing just gats, you probably can get away with just a couple ammo boxes. Pretty much everything else in this thing is cargo extensions, so do be careful. This is there just as a decorative piece. There's really, I mean, it would be a half block overhang, but you could put turrets on the outside as well. So I guess it would work for that as well, you know, that. And then if you want something like a detector, you'll have to add it to yourself. I didn't even put a detector in this thing. It is bare bones, right? I'm trying to get it in as low CPU as possible. Comes in at 10,600. And you get like 1833 left to play with on this thing. But there's no shield, there's no weapons, there's no detector. I mean, it is just to move stuff around. And now, as such, what we can do is we can take, you know, the Minotaur with, and drop this, power it down like we did to the Firefly last episode. Or I can, you know, use this to take the Firefly over. And where did I leave my Firefly? Oops. I'm losing my ships. Where did I leave you? We're in here somewhere. That's the X3. There's the Firefly. Oh man, I even left it on. That's not smart. Need to fill this thing up on oxygen before we go anywhere, though. Let me do that before I forget. Right, so there we go. Let me go to skimmer. Let me go to Firefly. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the Firefly doesn't really hold a ton of oxygen. 750. It doesn't last very long. And honestly, there we go. Fire that down. It actually came out to be almost the same exact, well, width anyway, as the Firefly. It's a little taller top to bottom. Like A block. Damn, okay. All right, yeah, I'll take it. Now with the Firefly on board, we can still hit max speed going forward. Which is all the more you need to worry about, right? What I'm going to do is, you know, let everything keep going the way it's going. And, you know, I should probably start parking like the Minotaur and the Firefly and stuff in the forward hangar. It's quicker to access than it is from the bridge than it is from, you know, having to run the length of the ship. We're going to go mining. Oh, nope, not there. Here. Watch everything respawn, even though I don't have regeneration turned on. Yeah, the Morla exists just to move stuff around. Now, I did make a slight misjudgment with this, and that is the fact this has no detector on it. So, magnesium, no. Let's go to this magmasite asteroid. I am really curious to see about this stuff, right? Now, the good news is, especially empty, the Morla can take quite a few hits before you have to start losing, worrying about losing cargo or anything like that. Better news is it can outrun just about anything. So, something hostile is coming your way, just go. Just leave. You don't need to hang around. And we got 95 minutes at max speed. Not bad. Might add a couple fuel tanks to it, but and I'm pretty happy with the shape it's in right now, so. I did not take this thing to a plan yet, so I have no idea what its lifting is, but I do plan on testing it out on a 4G just to see how much we can pack into the Morla to get it off the, ground. What is that one down there? That is magnesium. Yeah, nobody wants that. Actually, I probably will need magnesium as well. I need everything. I should just stock up on a ton of stuff. What are you? Promethium. Definitely want to grab that. And I can see one right there. Platinum. Oh, yeah. Definitely grabbing that as well. I've never seen a magnesite asteroid before, and it looks exactly the same. Alright, so hop out of there, hop into here, power up, and okay, so we got, what? 36 magmasite ore and 16 gold. Now, the Morla does have Wi-Fi, so I figured it wouldn't be much use as a hauler if it didn't have Wi-Fi. Yeah, lesson learned. The Firefly does not like shooting lasers while charging the shield. Got it. Hey, here's the graphite I need to upgrade the engines in this thing. And it's pretty much guaranteed that all of the vessels that were here are gone now. Because, I mean, I completely left the area. A little bit of a shame that we couldn't, get more stuff off of it. And if the Minotaur had a bit more room, I would actually be tempted to throw a multi-tool on it. Of all things. Where's controller? And then just, harvest things on the go as we need, we kill them, just do a quick harvest. That would need to be a much bigger SV that probably would not deal with combat as well. Oh yeah, we're already starting to get sluggish with this thing. Platinum is pretty heavy, if I remember correctly. Like mass, more than volume. But one thing I should do is 665 platinum is 27 tons. Yeah, platinum is heavy, which is pretty accurate as well, so. But it's also a shame that it's a furnace-only material. Magnesite's pretty heavy as well, but not like we're going to be pulling tons of magnesite out of here. And honestly, after this field, I probably don't need to hit up platinum for quite a while. It's not like I sell it or anything. Yeah, it's already starting to affect the acceleration. I mean, I could sell platinum off, I guess. But... Where are you back there? The cobalt copper, okay. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab that while we're here, too. So I just need it for components, is the point I'm getting at, and I've... Like, back at the prospectors, we've got probably... I don't know, 2 stacks of platinum already there, plus everything. Got another half stack on the carrier now, and I know I left a stack, I think, at our little temp drone base. Which I should, after I get done with the system, I need to jump back there and drop ores off to process. They're getting a little on the heavy side, right? And I don't need to be hauling all that stuff around all the time. Just whenever I get ready to head back to, you know, home base. And Promethium, I think, is fairly heavy too. But Promethium I can somewhat process on the fly. If I had iron, I could definitely process into fuel cells. You know, dual fuels, which is a bit of a waste, but honestly, Promethium is so common that it's not that much of an issue. Come on, get that last little bit. There we go. Yeah, no, this thing does a pretty good job of mining. And the HM3 is pretty good as well. I mean, that's a full-out Core 9 mining SV, so... I think the Firefly comes in at a Core 1, maybe 2. I know I've jacked it up to a Core 5. That was to do things like, you know, better thrusters and in the harvest drills and everything and all that. Okay. Yeah, Promethium weighs quite a bit too. That's like 60-something tons right there. There's a lot of Promethium on this asteroid, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, but it's taking a lot longer to take this thing out than I thought. If I'd known how long it would take, I would have cut recording. Oh, okay. Get stuck. There we go. Get the little floaty bits so that way I don't get stuck on them again. Alright, and... yeah, there's a few bits here and there that... yeah, that one didn't even give me any Promethium, so... I might get like a piece out of these, but mostly I'm just getting stone and graphite. Hey, that one had some ore. Nice. And I had one. Alright, and we'll kick that out again. I don't need stone. If I really need stone, I'll just go mining for stone. Holy crap. You're still there? Not expecting one of these guys to still be around. That is, a surprise, that's for sure. Granted, it's just this guy, but I mean... he's got some bits on him I can grab still. Oh, wait. Salvage. Don't need to grab full blocks. Hey, there's the cobalt alloy I needed. And you're still locked down? Yeah, so you can just go away. Alright. Yeah, the external decos, they're pretty decent for giving you carbon, so... unless you're running out of charges, I would go ahead and pick those things up. That is where our warping point is. There we go. So we hit up magnesite, platinum, and promethium. Not bad. And this thing is still, I mean, 55 meters a second. We're still moving at a pretty decent clip. There's Morla. And one of the reasons why Morla is almost uniformly light gray is so it stands out better in space. Alright, Morla can have all that stuff now. And away we go. Let's check out, see if this harvester's still around too. I really doubt it because it should be pinging. Okay, that's different than the one we just visited. You guys are hanging around for a while. That's cool. They can grab all the little bits and bobs off your outsides and let's see. Ah, look at that. Completely missed some drones processors earlier. That one though, okay. Did I grab the fuel out of you? Didn't. Got it now. Okay. Yeah, missile loot container inside of here even. That's just almost unforgivable. The whole reason we're here in drone space. Right. Anything fun and interesting up here? Well, there's that. I think I already stripped the turrets off this one. I just left the thrusters and stuff behind because we were getting kind of heavy with the Minotaur. Yeah, I don't see any like turrets or anything left behind. There's some thrusters here though. Alright, and whoop, more thrusters. Yep. Alright, we're good. That is, I think, the other magnesite asteroid, isn't it? Yeah, because it's still rendering in glowing bright red. Definitely have to recommend these Class 5 mining sites, though. A lot of fun taking everything out. Got a lot of loot out of it. I mean, not as much as I got by hitting up just an infested asteroid belt. But higher quality of asteroids here, too. The thing really missing is like some tungsten. Did I not get gold this time? Oh no, I did 8. It just didn't really show up. Okay. And Sathium, I think we're good on for now-ish. Don't really need a rest room either. Probably hold off on the other platinum as well. Where was my marker for the harvester at? Right, there it is. Pretty sure that's not here anymore, because it should be pinging in if it was, right? Yeah, it looks like everything that was over this way is gone now. That's a shame, but oh well. I mean, I already got a lot of the good bits off of it. Yeah, we just whipped right through where it was. Alright, so what else do we have left in this sector, right? Cobalt, copper, we've got platinum, arestrum, sathium. Drone, what is with... Why aren't you showing anything? Platinum magnesite drone. Did you... No, you couldn't. It looked like it just moved for a second there. Oh, it's an asteroid. Asteroids don't move. I hope not. Yeah, I really don't... Probably grab the magnesium, honestly. And everything else, I might... Actually, I'm not going to grab the magnesium. Let's just go ahead and head on out of here. Oh, the C-theme is like right there. The C-theme is kind of rare, so... Or at least it seems that way. And what was that there? That's the rest from there? No, that's platinum. Okay. But I'd rather do mining with a CB. So... We still have to go find a brood structure. Right, we found budding, we found swarm. We just need brood. Yeah, one of the reasons I'm doing this is also to put the Morla through its test. You know, see... We'll throw a few 100 tons into it and see how well it handles. If it doesn't, then, you know, back to the drawing board. This is, you know, live test. Yeah, Sathium's pretty heavy too, isn't it? Yeah, it's over half my weight right now. I just noticed it's getting a little sluggish on the turning and whatnot right now. Yeah, these seem to be a lot richer than I've been finding elsewhere. I do have some steel plates. I could have the Firefly start processing it, but we're getting ready to head out of here anyway, so... I should have brought some food with me. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anything else here is really contributing a lot to the bulk. Well, yeah, magnesite is. But I'm not pitching the magnesite out, so I can get more sathium. I'm just gonna keep going until it tells me it's ejecting. I can pitch out that as well. No pre-storage capacity. Incoming materials will be ejected. There we go. Now I need to get out of here. Yep. Head back over this way. The nice thing about this site is all the asteroids are really close together. The downside is you cannot bring an SC or a CV in here. We're down to 37 meters a second. Yeah, the poor Firefly. It's got ion thrusters in the back still, so I need to fix that. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Especially if I want to take the Firefly onto a higher G planet. I'm going to need better thrusters. Of course, my crazy idiot rear end, I usually just take my entire carrier down to the surface of any planet and it's like, whatever, we'll make it out of here. And 9 times out of 10, yeah. I think one time in the last 10 I actually had to upgrade my thrusters to get off of a planet. Which is something I was meaning to do anyway, and I had the parts, I just was being too lazy to do it, so... Alright. SB Hauler Morla. There we go. Did I leave you on the whole time? I think I did. Shame on me. Oh well. Like I didn't get some fuel, right? Okay, let's go ahead and go with the Morla. Let's go to the other one, so we kind of balance the load a little bit. There we go. "34 meters a second forwards." Okay. Might need to upgrade thrusters a bit then. My god, though, it's still whipped right around, though. It still hits warp speed. Alright. Yeah, I can see that, not having radar can be a slight bit of an issue when you're warping back into a space playfield like this. Of course, you can always do what I just did, which is just open up your map and go. How much weight is this thing moving? 402 tons right now. That's its weight, the weight of the Firefly, and all of the stuff it's carrying. Here, let me do it this way. Go to manage. You stupid thing, would you... Okay, fine. You gonna be that way? Be that way. Thank you. It's because it has, the Firefly on this side and the Morla on this side that it's just like freaking out and not letting me access anything. That is 333 tons of cargo. That's not bad. For an SV, that is pretty good. Granted, I wouldn't expect to take off of a 4G planet with, this much cargo, but probably handle a 1 to 2G. When you're at least moving 1 meter a second, you can get off a planet. Just gotta find that right angle. But, yeah, if I could use this thing on planets, then I should probably add some wings to it. Modular wings. And because those things will provide lift. That definitely would help. Alright, so I went to the next system over. Well, system. The next asteroid field over. And it's a lot better. I can actually see silhouettes anyway. Which, compared to the last place we were at, yeah, it's a world of difference. Have not detected anything yet, though. Alright. Do I really need to break down, put the bigger radar on this thing? Might not be a bad idea. Although it's not going to make much of a difference in places like this. Hey, there we go. Titanium asteroid, Vescosium, Arestrum. Stuff I'll probably end up mining because, well, CV miners are a lot better than SV ones. Harvester, Swarm Assembly. Damn, I was hoping for a brood something or other. Brood nest. Hey, we got it. Okay. Wow, I was almost right on top of that thing, too. Okay, message in like 6 seconds. What say you? Okay. I'm relatively safe here. Still alive. I mean, I know you'd be fine. I have a theory about the drone processors. Working on a design for a chassis to allow them to network together amongst themselves, but I need your help to test it. Okay. Okay, what's this for? You're going to make a chassis to hold the salvage drone processors, allow them to interact with each other. Dangerous, don't worry, you won't be able to access any parts of your ship. Collect the materials and personal inventory, use your science station to construct the chassis and start plugging processors into it, see what happens. Alright. Get out there and destroy some of those drones. Sounds easy enough, okay. Cleaning plastic, yep. Wait, is this dangerous? It's only lead to Copernicus. Alright, on it. Okay, well, we know what we need to do, right? I need my turrets to start firing is what needs to happen. There we go. Everything woke up all at once, finally. You know what? I should probably just try strafing these guys while we're taking care of the swarmers and the shield. That way at least some of the shots might miss, and my shield will last longer. Oh, I remember the brood nest now, yeah. Fun little one. Hey, it's got gold on it too. Nice. Reloading. Okay. Nope, nope. Bad idea. Back away. Point your nose at the enemy. Especially since I have 2 shield boosters in the very back there. That would not be very good for them to be hit. Oh wow, there's a lot of swarmers coming from up top there too. Oh, the harvesters and the guardian are coming over as well from the swarm assembly. They're making their way over. Okay, well, yeah, swarmers come at me one by one. Let me try to take care of you. I did manage to shoehorn another generator into this thing. And so now we can charge our shields without it screaming at us every 5 seconds. That guardian seems to be coming straight for me there. Okay, well, that one's dead. That's a swarmer. Zip around like crazy over there. I'm going to back away from the guardian a little bit. I'm not sure what the range on his weapons are, but my shields aren't quite fully up yet. I did not. Do I have materials maybe? No. Products. Come on. Products. I didn't bring any extra pentaxid with me. Okay. Well, the guardian's here. Oh, yep, he's shooting. Come on, reload. There we go. That was satisfying. Served no real purpose, but Swarmer was getting right in my face and decided to let him know exactly what I thought about that. I need to check the shield penetration on the Thor. Okay, I should not be hanging out as much as I am here. He is just stripping my shields faster than I'm stripping his, it looks like. Oh, no, now we're good. Right. Almost there. Come on, hurry up, reload. Oh, my shields are down. Very good. I just heard a block pop off. And, okay, yeah. His shots are despawning before they get to me now. Good. I've got one more shield recharge before I have to head back and get Pentax because I forgot to grab some. Because I'm an idiot sometimes. It's like he's kind of coming back around. Slowly. That's just our shield regenerating here. Pretty decently, actually. If you look at it in the P-min, you can actually see it go up steadily instead of, you know, by chunks. Up. Say goodbye to your shield. Hey, look, your shield's gone. Nice. That didn't take any time at all, did it? That should have at least immobilized him now. And then I can start having fun with the rest of his ship now. Oh, they want to turn on his ship. Okay, there's something arcing shots from up front. I'm not liking... Oh, there's a lot of those guys up there. Oh, I see you up there. Okay. There's a sentry gun. I see him. He's gone. Okay, my shield is now down. Granted, it was just his sentry guns were the main things pinging me there. Yeah, it takes 12 pentaxid just to get my shield to start coming back up. I need to find where the core is on those stupid guardians, though. Oh, the brood nest shield is almost all the way back up, too. Alright, where is my ship? There they are. Hey, only 6 kilometers out. That's not bad.